Oh, hello everyone. Welcome to this new series of Arabic etymology. Learn the word again. Here we will explore the real meaning of some of the keywords that we use on daily basis and have been using for centuries. However, unfortunately, the real meaning of these words have been lost. So what I'm trying to do in this series is to try to restore the original meaning of these words and try to shed some light on their roots. So learning Arabic etymology can make you think outside the box, as you will be really surprised to see such close ties and relation between Pi, like Proto-Indo-European roots, and Semitic Arabic roots. So also, by the way, don't assume that native Arabic speakers actually understand the meaning of some of these words that we will be talking about. They have just inherited the meaning from their ancestors. So it's very often that they don't really know what the actual words refer to in reality. So the way we will be doing this is I will always be referring to the Pi root of the word whenever possible, and then compare it to the Semitic root of the word. So today we will be talking about the word religion. So the root in Latin comes from the word religare, which essentially means to bind, make a bond, to tie. Now in Arabic, the word deen, dal, ya, noon, deen, denote what is commonly known as religion, or it's commonly translated as religion. But let's try to dig in a bit more and look at some words that have been derived from deen. For example, the word dain, dal, ya, noon, means debt. Let's put this in a sentence. أنا دينتك مبلغا من المال. This means I lent you some money. So for us, in order to determine the origin of the word, we need to bring the word back to its root. And we do this by making a verb from the noun in the past simple tense. So in this case, the root is dayyana. Dayyana, he lent. He lent. So let's go ahead and break the word down into its main components. So here we have 3 letters to work on. Dal, ya, and noon, just 3 letters. So every letter in Arabic has a meaning, just as a standalone letter. Arabic is very much related, obviously, to other Semitic languages like Aramaic, etc. So all Semitic languages more or less share the same alphabet. So if you know one language, one Semitic language, you could obviously, with some efforts, learn another Semitic language easily. Very similar to, for example, if you speak Spanish, you can learn Italian easily, and vice versa. Okay, so the letters again have a meaning. You could just compare that, for example, to hieroglyphs. Hieroglyphic symbols. Same, they also have meanings. So let's go ahead and break down the word now into its components, which are essentially the letters. So we have dal, ya, noon. So the letter dal refers to direction, destination. The letter ya refers to movement, action. So the letter dal refers to direction, destination. The letter ya refers to some sort of movement or action. So obviously this is not a set stone, and you've got to be a little bit flexible and open-minded when it comes to understanding the meaning of the letters. However, no matter what context you are throwing those letters into, you will realize that more or less they will be referring to the same meaning. So the letter Nun now refers to origin, source of current, source of power, source of wealth, etc. So when we put all these three letters together, what we get is direction, movement, source, origin. Okay? So here we could come to the final conclusion now, after we've learned the roots of the word, and then we broke it down into its component, into its basically building block, which is the letters. So we've learned that the word deen is made out of three letters, which is dal, ya, noon, and then we also learned the meaning of each of those letters as a standalone letter. So now, combining the three letters together, to our surprise, we come to the conclusion that the word deen essentially means move toward the source, return to source, bind with the source, be with the source, or perhaps tie up with the source. So it's not simply religion. The word doesn't simply mean religion. Yeah, there is a meaning of it. There is a mechanism how to understand the meaning of the word. If you dive into the word, you'll understand how much meaning there is in each of the letters, even not even the actual word. So it's that simple. Don't underestimate the power of the word, as when we understand the meaning of the word, everything becomes clear, and we even may change our mindset and therefore our life. After all, the world was created from the word. Take care and see you next time.